Well, hello everybody. How are you? So lots happened last week. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving weekend. We had a really fun impromptu family gathering. Just my oldest son and his family missing. So that was really nice. One of the advantages of moving closer to the kids is I'm actually getting to see them. Lots got done this week. Although it feels for me like nothing's been done because I've been working. So Graham's been here doing it all. First and foremost, as you know, last week we got the roof done, and I'll take you inside after because we've done some demo. The next thing we've done is Graham has finished this winter's temporary goat shelter. So I'll let you see what that looks like. Pretty excited. And then we have some decisions to make. Who is going to be bred to whom this winter? So that's happening in the next couple weeks. So we have some decisions to make there. So any input you guys feel at the end of the video, please don't hesitate to put in the comments, okay? So this is the goat barn shed that Graham's built. We still have to put tin up on the roof, but I just installed the solar motion censored light. Hi, Graham. Yeah, where all the old goats hang out. So Graham built this. Hello, miss. How are you, Malibu? How are you? So it's not very big. 8x8. But thanks. It's not very big, but it's 8x8. It's big enough for all the goats to fit in here. Graham's built these nice little jump shelves. Haven't quite decided if we're going to put the bag feeders. Hi, Liz. How are you? In here or not, but I think it'll be good for this winter. We've got the other stall mat, so we'll cut it and fill in these two spots. Graham and I were discussing whether or not we should put like a little wall with a gate there so that when we open it, because this door does open out. Hello, Peanut. This can't happen. Come on, Taz. Come on. And that can't happen. Malibu. Come on, Taz. Come on, Taz. Come on. Taz, out. Leo, get in. Taz, out. You, out. Leo, in. Thanks for your help, Graham. Stand in there. And then you, miss. Come on. Get back in there. Get in. Get in. Good girl. I think the only thing that's missing now to keep the old goat in there is a lock. So I think for sure that little wall with a secondary door has got to go in, because that'll be me all winter. So, but yeah, so let's go into the house. It's quite amazing the amount of space in this little house I didn't realize was there. So it's good. Oh, so you can see Graham took out the one sliding door already. So that's done. No, Taz, you stay out. Just zoom out here a bit. So this is the living room that you're coming into. This is where that mural was. Kind of a shame we had to get rid of it, but you know, we'll find something. This wall is going to stay. We are going to put a door here, and this will be open into this bedroom. So this bedroom will be 20 by 14. So this will be the main guest bedroom. Graham's going to build some sliders, cabinets underneath the stairs that'll pull out this way. So that'll be good. This here is going to be the door opening here that'll go into the new bathroom. And I'll just squeeze through here. This here is going to be the bathroom. This door is actually going to just end up being a window. So this is going to be the new bathroom. There'll be a shower in here. This door here coming in from the boot room. That's where the new door is going. That's where the window's going. The washer and dryer are actually going to get moved upstairs. They're not going to stay in here. This here obviously has to stay. So this here will stay. This here wall all the way over is going to open up. So this will be the main entrance into the house. We have to move this heat duct to the wall, which is actually not too difficult. This wall here comes out. This wall here, you can see where the vent is for the furnace. That'll have to stay. So we're going to just bring it all the way across. So then all the plumbing from upstairs, you can see right there, will come straight through. And it'll be hidden. It's a 16-inch wall. So it's kind of a dead space, but it'll be perfect to hide all the plumbing. Excuse me, because this here was that sink in the pantry. So it's not needed. All of the plumbing that's currently on this wall here can all be moved. None of it goes through the roof. So it's perfect. It can all get moved into this section here. We have a plumber coming in on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to do all this work. So I'm super excited about that. And then into the kitchen. And you can see where all of our skylights were. So that now becomes usable space. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to have the electrician move all the switches up to counter height. And then the counter will actually come from this wall here all the way over to about there. Then the fridge. The kitchen sink will get moved from there to here with the dishwasher and stuff. So, and then this wall here comes out. There's one beam in here we cannot take out. This one here. So it'll stay. So I'll end up with a post here and the beam. But this is kind of what, I don't know if you can see that very well at all. But this is kind of what the downstairs will end up looking like. So super excited. We start on the upstairs tomorrow. We've got to get the walls and everything else out and the bathroom kind of drawn out for the new plumber for Monday. So that's exciting. Super excited about that. The only thing in this whole thing is we probably will have to get rid of this little round dome window right here. They haven't been able to price one. And honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it's a beautiful window, but that thing's only plexiglass. So it can't stay if I want to have any sorts of heat integrity in that house. So it's going to go, but yeah, pretty excited. Like I said, lots of work got done. Although I really haven't done anything because I've been working. So, but I'm okay with that. So next step with the goat shed, I'm going to probably go buy some paint so that the particle board is painted properly. So that there's some sort of weather resistance on it, and then the tin gets put on hopefully tomorrow, and then Graham can get back to work on the inside of the house. That would be really good. So one thing I didn't show you was the fact that we have the cats in the caravan. So I will show you the cats. Hi, Sam. Hi, my girl. Hello, Gaia. Where's Boo? Hey, my girl. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. So one of the things that we knew when we moved here, oh, there's Boo. There's Boo up there. So one of the things that we knew when we put an offer in on this place and started to move here, was that we couldn't let the cats into the house with all the construction. So consideration went into that. We knew that we would have to buy a caravan to live in during the renovations. So in doing that, we had this little caravan that a girlfriend of mine gave me. So we moved it up here, set it up for the cats, have some spare stuff in here. Like I've got some of my art supplies and my bow and a couple of other things in here. And the cats. And they have their own water, their litter, got toys in here. They've got enough windows they can see out. We've bought a heater, so there's a nice heater in here so they don't get cold. I mean, yes, they're cats. It can get a little cold, but it's not hi Gaia. It's not like the other day there was frost. So just making sure that it doesn't get super cold in here for them. And then one of us will spend probably half an hour a day in here, just hanging out. This is usually where I sit and do a little bit of the design work and the drawing and updating as we tear things apart to find out whether or not I can tear out a wall in the house. So, yeah. And then last weekend when Sophia spent the weekend with us, she spent probably close to 2 hours in here painting and having a great time. So the cats are not being neglected, but they are definitely not living in the caravan with us and the dogs. That just would be cruel to them with how much Riley thinks he should be allowed to play with the cats. So, yeah. And then the old girl. She is the same age as my oldest grandchildren. And we got her the same time that the twins were born. So, and then I got little Miss Boo there when Graham and I first started living together. So she is 12 years old. Hey, Boo. And then I just brought her home. And then Miss Gaia here. Zoom out again. Woo. Nope. And Miss Gaia here. We got her the second year we were in Vernon. So she's 8. Yeah, 8. Yeah. All right. So for this year, it's the first year that I will be actively breeding here on the farm, not just having pre-bred goats showing up. So we have Honey, Marigold, Daisy, Raspberry, Marmalade, the triplets to breed, Malibu, Luna, and oops, sorry guys, Malibu, Luna, and Liz are all gonna get bred. So we have Diego, which we got from a farm in Langley, which is Peanut Butter's half brother. So obviously they can't get bred, but Peanut's not getting bred this year anyway. I know that she can. She's 7 months. She's actually 5.5 centimeters across the bum, or inches, sorry, across the bum. So she's more than big enough to breed, but Diego's big. And I just don't want, like, he's on the bigger side. Like, he's on the bigger side compared to Zorro. Zorro is, I mean, they're both standing on the, right? So Diego's got at least 2 inches on Zorro, and he's a beautiful boy. But, and then Zorro, so Zorro cannot be bred to Peanut. So if Zorro could get bred to Peanut, I totally would this year, because he's smaller and Peanut's so small. So we'll see how it plays out. What are you doing over here, mister? Hey? Yeah. He's finally starting to explore his little habitat here. That's nice. So Peanut and Anya are not going to get bred this winter. We're going to give them a year. So they'll get bred next year. Peanut obviously has to, if we keep Diego as a breeder, which I think we probably will. He's got really nice bones and stuff. Peanut will get bred to Diego. Anya probably doesn't matter. We'll probably breed her to Zorro, only just because of the colorings. But she's a Nubian Alpine. So I haven't even decided if I'm going to breed her to our bucks, or if I'm just going to find, I've got a couple people in the area that have meat goats, and whether or not we breed her to one of them. Well, hi, Leo. You're not going to get bred, are you? No, you're not. His horns finally fell off completely, so that's good. So, yeah, there's Anya. She's not going to get bred this year. She is only just 7 months old. She was born in March. Hello, Tomas. Hello, buddy. So, and then there's Peanut. She's not getting bred. Immediately behind Peanut is Marmalade. Now, I want to breed Marmalade to Diego, but she's one of the feral ones, so I have no idea if I'm going to be able to. And then there's little Miss Honey. Miss Honey will get bred to Diego. There is Luna. She's going to get bred to Diego. Or sorry, to Diego. And then, hello Daisy. Hello Daisy. Daisy will get bred to Diego. She's finally getting to the point where she'll take treats from me, but she's still, hi Leo, you're such a pain. Go away. She'll take treats from me, but she's not going to come near me unless I have treats. And then there's Raspberry. She is Luna's mom from last year. So, and there's Luna. So Raspberry, I want to breed her to Zorro. I think she has the black in her. She's got really good bones. Luna, well, zoom me out here a little bit. Luna has very good structure. She's really they're really nice and wide in the rump, and she's got probably 1.5 inch long teats. So I'm hoping that came from her mom, not from her dad. Right? And then Marigold. You can kind of see her right there. Another one of the feral ones that I would like to breed to Zorro. So we have Liz, who I think is actually in the hut. Marigold. Leo. Get out of my way, Leo. there's Marigold in there. Again, one of the feral ones. I don't know that we'll be able to separate her and get her into a different area for breeding, but we'll give it a go. So Marigold, Raspberry, Liz, and Malibu will all go with Zorro. The rest of them, because of their colorings, I want to breed them with, oh, there's a Graham spotting. I want to breed them with, oh my goodness, Liz. No, just, oh good, we got a lock. You're cute, Liz. Oh my goodness. That was very cute. So Liz, actually I haven't quite decided on Liz. Because of her coloring, I think she would be better off being bred with Diego. Hey, my girl. You having a nap? So tired. It's a tough day. Tough day, hey? Tough day. I think because of her coloring, I would like to breed her with Diego. But I honestly haven't made up my mind. No. And then there's you, Miss Malibu. Yes, there is. And Malibu is definitely going to be bred with Zorro. Both of the boys are naturally polled, so it means that they don't have horns. So it's 50-50 whether or not the girls or their babies will have horns. With the exception of Raspberry, all of these will be first-time moms. So I don't have I'm not home all the time. So the plan is right now is the two boys, Anya and Peanut Butter, are going to they're going to go to the netted area where I currently have the boys. And we're going to do one more fenced area. And the ones that are going with Zorro will be in one fenced area. The ones that go with Diego will be in another fenced area. And they're going to be left together for a month. So we are looking at those little white cow shed things that they have for baby cows. We're going to look at getting one of them and using it for a temporary, because then I can always use it for a nursery area for when the babies are born. The difficulty will be the 4 feral ones. So Daisy, Marigold, Raspberry, and Marmalade will be separating them. If I can't separate them, Marigold will be the tough one because she's always with Daisy. If Daisy moves left, she goes left. So that'll be the difficult one. It wouldn't hurt my feelings if they all 4 of them got bred by the same buck. But then I end up breeding most of them to the one, right? Because Daisy, I definitely want to go with Diego, just based on the coloring. I think that they will throw some amazing kids. So we'll see how that all plays out. Only 2 of my goats have moon spots. Malibu and Luna are the only 2 with any moon spots. And none of the other ones do. Most of them have blue eyes, but again, not all. And like Liz does not have blue eyes. Do you? No, you do not. See, you have pretty eyes. They are not blue. You are so dainty. Look at you crossing your feet. Yeah. It's so funny because they did not have, well, they were all born in September last year, and they didn't have this big thick wool coats on them now that they do now. So it's seeing their fuzzy faces. Fuzzy face. Fuzzy face, Liz. So yeah, so we'll, over the next 2 weeks, sort out the second corral area to put the bucks, so we can separate the does, and then breeding season. So we should have babies into March, into April. I don't want, because of the climate around here, I don't want to be doing it any sooner. As soon as we start breeding, I'll do the calendar, and I'll probably take about 3 weeks off on holidays during that time, so I'm home the whole time. Because I don't want to have any complications. The 4 that I won't be milking, so the 4 feral ones, will probably be able to raise their babies for the first month, and at that point I'll take them away and start bottle feeding them because they need to be friendly. Liz, Malibu, Peanut Butter, they're all going to be shown next year. I'm going to start doing going to shows and showing them. So I have to be really careful with them raising their own babies. Because we have to make sure that everything stays symmetrical, they're even, they're milking regularly. They're all used to me rubbing their tummies. I've been doing that since day one. So I don't anticipate too much difficulty milking them. But again, they're all first timers, so we'll see how it plays out. Oh, hello, Luna. Hello, Luna. Hello, Luna. Are you gonna come join the party? Anyway, guys, that's this week's update. I will definitely make sure I keep you apprised as to the breeding process. Leo, don't. You're such a brat. And what we're doing, and who's with what. I think Graham did an amazing job on this little shed. We just got to get a roof on it. And I've got a solar light whenever we get our stuff back from the movers. We'll put a solar light in here, so there'll be the same solar light that was in the old chicken coop. And so it's a pole, and then the solar light outside. So, but a big difference will be the fact that we have the glass doors. We do need to put up a piece of hog panel because I have envisionings of Leo going through the plate glass, don't I? Leo. You're pretty. Not smart, but pretty. Okay? Not smart, but pretty. Hey, Leo? What are you doing down there?